So guys, what we're going to do today is coming to an end of the build for now. We're going to put the high flow fuel system in. Now I'm using, this is from RC Models. It's a A-top high flow fuel system. That's your part number 80-001 in C, which I'm guessing is chrome, but it's I just want everything silver, so that's the nearest I could get. I didn't want red, didn't want blue, because all this other red stuff on the car is going to be deanodized. That was $8.99 from RC Models. As you can see, that's it. I've assembled it already with 2 spring retaining clips on a new washer plug gasket. There's a short return and obviously the longer actual pickup. Now this is a oversized Walbra 528, I think, something like that. I'll put the link in it. Now I couldn't get one of these in the UK, a proper Walbra one, but this is like a OEM plus part. It's as good quality if not better. It was from gardenhirespares.co.uk. I'll put a link in there as well. As you can see, I've pushed that on and I've just put a little spring clip on there as well, just in case. Now these only just fit in these tanks, but they are considerably better. I'll just feed that in. Now what I want to do is just want to spray this just with a little bit of silicone. This will just keep anything out it shouldn't be in. That's what I'm using on this one. Holt's pure silicone spray. You can see, waterproofs, no residue, stop squeaks, but it'll do exactly what I want it to do for us. So, a little bit of a faff to get these in. They do go in, I promise. You might want to get a little pick just to work the last little bit in. So I'm just going to just bear with me guys, 2 secs. Now for this, that's what I'm using, a full right angle. This is a Mac pick, comes in a set of 4. I think I showed it in the tool videos. That's just their part number, lifetime guarantee, so it's always good. I'm just going to push this in. Just be careful with the point, you don't damage anything. Using more of the side of the pick than the actual point. It is really tight, and once it's in like that, just give it a little rotate so it's seated, and that's it. Run your fuel lines back this way. Always nice little thing. Just open your fuel cap, as you can obviously see, and just check that everything is where it should be. Return is there, and the clunk filter is where it should be. This is quite a bigger diameter piping and much harder. Now this is the original Roven one. You see it's plastic and just really not very nice. The pipe, as you can see, look here, it's kinking coming back out the intake, and it was just sitting like that, and I had a couple of issues with it kinking. You can see there, look, really bad kink in the line, and that was causing starting problems for me. So that's one of the reasons why I've done this. Just this fuel line is just crap. It's so soft. I mean, look, you just cannot do that with this. You bend it and it still won't kink. So really good stuff. I'll just actually take those off just to keep these together. A little bit fatter than the original one, but it will still hold it and won't cause any crimping issues. And then they run in that little channel guide there. Just need to whiz that off. Just get a screwdriver.
Hello.
Thanks for that, Ask. You can tell me if I'm doing it right.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Guys, I can tell my dad if he's doing it right or not. Cool, man. You're not doing it right, Dad.
There we go, boys. I'll put the engine back in, run the lines to their so I can't see because this intake, to their respective inlet and outlet. There we go. Mesh is perfect. Engine's back in, all Loctited down. Loctited for the exhaust as well, because obviously it vibrates. And then it's all been covered in silicone. There's the new white bead locks, which I think look pretty trick. Now I'll put these on the other day. I got these from Bashfest. The same as the brand as the high flow fuel system. A-top tie rods. I'm going to do the steering now, so you get to see them. I've done the back ones as well, just to make it a little bit more positive rather than any flex in any of the plastic. Diffs are obviously all rebuilt as for the front and the rear. So I'm just going to grab some tools quickly. We'll swap these out, and then we'll fire up the body. I've had my race numbers put on, obviously 27, and yeah, we're nearly there, nearly there. So yeah, it's looking good. Right, let's go and pause you. Now these are the steering turnbuckles, finished in like brushed titanium. That's the bag. Apparently they're Roven ones, but perhaps they've changed their packaging, I'm not sure. There's the part number from these guys, 97031-T S73. I'm guessing that's silver, but they're from RC models. They were $22.99 for the pair. All right, so I'm just going to open it and we'll get them on. Just 2 secs. There we go, guys. All installed and Loctited, and I've set the steering and the tracking as well. So just got rid of those nasty ass Roven standard ones, but even the Losis are the same. And now it's all tied up, all alley, just much nicer. And that's it for now, really. That's really all I wanted to do to it, and then we'll just upgrade as we brake, I guess. But I'm just going to pause you once more, get some fresh fuel in her, and see if she'll fire up with this new crazy stew system on it, and see how we get on. So give me a sec. Now I'm just going to let that new fuel filter just saturate with fuel for a second, and just let it soak in, because obviously it's brand new, it's never seen any fuel. And then we'll try and pull some fuel through the line and see if she'll start. Fingers crossed, boys. Right, so she pulled the fuel through nicely. Got fuel in the lines. We're going to give it a rip. Choke's on. First pop. Choke off. Pull her again. Well, I'd say that's a resounding success. Yeah, it sounds completely different with that crazy stew intake on it. Completely different. It's like more hollowy and just different. Sounds lovely. But yeah, we're all done. Just got a DDM billet vented fuel cap coming. That'll be here when it's here from the States. I've got a killer bee coming as well, so that'll be easy job. And then a ratio right cut coming because I've broke the other one. And that's it for now, really. And then we'll just upgrade as we break. But all the orange anodized shock towers, braces, etc., they're all going to be de-anodized, so it's all going to be silver. I just want it to be like really like white, silver and blue, really. Don't want all these colours going on it. It's just a bit OTT. But yeah, running video to come soon, probably sometime in the week. Thanks for staying with me, guys. I know it's been a bit long and laborious, but I hope you've enjoyed it so far, and loads more to come. And we'll see what this little 32's like. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next week. Peace.